Hi, I'm Becky McCully, your Charlotte Realtor. Welcome to today's video where I'll be discussing whether Charlotte, North Carolina is the right city for you. If you're considering relocating to this charming southern city, we've got you covered. We'll be diving into the pros and cons of living in Charlotte so you can make an informed decision about whether it's the right fit for you in 2023. First, let's talk about the pros of living in Charlotte. One of the pros of living in Charlotte is its growing job market and the presence of several major corporations, making it an attractive destination for job seekers. Here are some details on what that means. Charlotte is home to several major corporations, including Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Duke Energy. These companies employ thousands of people in the city and offer a wide range of job opportunities in industries such as banking, finance, and energy. In recent years, Charlotte has emerged as a hub for technology and finance, with many startups and financial institutions setting up shop in the city. The city's growing technology sector includes companies like Red Ventures and Avid Exchange, which offer opportunities in fields such as software development, data analytics, and cybersecurity. Charlotte's finance sector includes companies like Ally Financial and LendingTree, which offer job opportunities in banking, lending, and financial technology. Charlotte offers a range of job opportunities across various industries, including healthcare, education, and manufacturing. The city's healthcare sector includes companies like Novant Health and Atrium Health, which offer job opportunities in fields such as nursing, medicine, and research. The city's education sector includes several universities and colleges, such as the University of North Carolina at Charlotte and Queen's University of Charlotte, which offer job opportunities in teaching, research, and administration. Charlotte's manufacturing sector includes companies like Siemens Energy and ABB, which offer opportunities in fields such as engineering, operations, and logistics. Overall, Charlotte offers a diverse range of job opportunities in various industries, making it an attractive destination for job seekers. The city's major corporations, emerging technology and finance hub, and diverse job opportunities make it a great place to both live and work. Number 2, affordable living. Compared to other major cities in the US, Charlotte has a relatively low cost of living, which means you can enjoy a high quality of life without breaking the bank. Housing prices in Charlotte are lower than many other major cities like New York and San Francisco, and our city's amenities such as restaurants and entertainment are reasonably priced. North Carolina has a relatively low tax burden compared to other states as well, which can help make living in Charlotte more affordable. The state has a flat income tax rate of 5.25%, and there's no local income tax in Charlotte. Pro number 3, the food scene. Charlotte's food scene has something for everyone. Whether you're a foodie or just looking for a good meal, here are some more details on the city's culinary offerings. So first, North Carolina is famous for its barbecue, and Charlotte is no exception. You'll find a number of barbecue joints throughout the city serving up pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more. Some of the most popular spots include Midwood Smokehouse, Sauceman's, and Noble Smoke. In addition to barbecue, Charlotte has plenty of restaurants serving up classic Southern dishes. So whether you're in the mood for fried chicken, collard greens, or mac and cheese, you'll find it here. Some of the most popular Southern restaurants in Charlotte include Mert's Heart and Soul, Tupelo Honey, and The King's Kitchen. Charlotte's food scene is also diverse, with a wide range of international cuisines available. You'll find everything from sushi to Ethiopian food, Thai cuisine to Mexican fare. Some of the most popular international restaurants in Charlotte include Baku, Fuda Buddha, and Thai Taste. Charlotte also has a thriving craft beer scene with dozens of breweries throughout the city. Many of these breweries also have tap rooms and restaurants, making them great places to enjoy beer and grab a meal. Some of the most popular breweries include Noda Brewing Company, Birdsong Brewing, and Sycamore Brewing. Charlotte's food truck scene is also growing, with dozens of trucks serving up a variety of cuisines throughout the city. Many of these food trucks can be found at festivals and events around town, as well as some designated food truck parks. Some of the most popular food trucks in Charlotte include Poppy Queso, the Dumpling Lady, and the Tin Kitchen. Outdoor activities makes our list of pros. Charlotte is home to several parks and greenways, making it a great city for outdoor enthusiasts. The city's crown jewel is Freedom Park, which is about 98 acres of green space, walking trails, and even a small lake. Other popular parks include Reedy Creek Park, Romare Bearden Park near Uptown, and Lotta Plantation Nature Preserve. These parks offer a variety of activities, including hiking, biking, picnicking, and fishing. Charlotte also has a number of greenways, which are multi-use trails that are ideal for walking, running, and cycling. The city's most popular greenway is Little Sugar Creek Greenway, which stretches for over 20 miles and connects several parks and neighborhoods throughout Charlotte, and even goes down to Pineville. Other popular greenways include the 4 Mile Creek Greenway and the McMullen Creek Greenway. Charlotte is also home to several bodies of water, including Lakes Norman and Lake Wiley. These lakes offer a ton of water activities, including boating, fishing, swimming, skiing, and the U.S. National Whitewater Center is located in Charlotte and has a whole range of water-based activities, including rafting, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, and in the winter, they have a pop-up ice skating rink too. Charlotte is a great city for golf. We have tons of courses throughout the area. Some of the most popular courses include Quail Hollow Club, which hosts the annual Wells Fargo Championship, the Golf Club at Ballantyne, which is known for its picturesque setting, as well as Myers Park Country Club, which is one of the older, more exclusive clubs in town. Charlotte is home to several professional sports teams, including the Charlotte Hornets basketball, the Carolina Panthers football, and Charlotte Football Club, which is our new Major League Soccer team. Attending a game is a great way to get outdoors and enjoy some live entertainment. And finally, our final pro of living in Charlotte is Southern charm. One of the things that makes Charlotte unique is its Southern charm. So what do I mean by that? Charlotteans are known for being very friendly and welcoming to newcomers. Whether you're shopping at a local store or you're out for a walk in your neighborhood, you're going to encounter people who are eager to strike up a conversation and make you feel at home. Charlotte has a rich history that's reflected in its architecture, museums, and festivals. The city was founded in 1768 and played an important role in the American Revolution. Today, you can explore Charlotte's history at sites like the Charlotte Museum of History and the Levine Museum of the New South. Charlotte is home to a variety of festivals and cultural events throughout the year. Some of the most popular events include the Charlotte Jazz Festival, the Carolina Renaissance Festival, and the Queen City Brewers Festival. These events offer a great way to experience the city's unique culture and meet new people. Charlotte's architecture is a mix of old and new, with historic buildings sitting alongside modern skyscrapers. Some of the most charming buildings in the city include the historic Fourth Ward District in Uptown. And this neighborhood features beautiful Victorian homes and the Duke Energy Center, which is a stunning example of contemporary architecture. Overall, the Southern charm of Charlotte is reflected in its warm and welcoming people, rich history, cultural events, delicious cuisine, and charming architecture. Now, let's talk about some of the cons of living in Charlotte. There are only a few, but we do need to talk about them. First is traffic. Charlotte's traffic can be a headache, especially during rush hour. The city's highways, such as I-77, I-85, and the 485 loop, can become congested, causing delays and frustration. If you're considering living in Charlotte, it's important to plan your commute carefully and consider living close to your place of work. Personally, I'm not bothered by the traffic, but I've lived all over the world, including places like London, DC, New York, and Chicago. So that may influence my perspective. One of the reasons traffic does get congested is number 2 on our list of cons of living in Charlotte: limited public transportation. While Charlotte has made a ton of efforts to improve its public transportation system in recent years, it still lags behind other major cities in terms of accessibility and reliability. If you rely on public transportation to get around, you may find that it's difficult to navigate Charlotte without a car. The city does have a light rail system, the Lynx, which runs from UNC Charlotte in the north down along South Boulevard, but it has limited coverage. The city's bus system, CATS, is also available, But many areas of the city are not well served by public transportation, and the service can be infrequent and unreliable, especially outside of peak hours. If you're considering moving to Charlotte and you rely on public transportation, it's important to do your research and carefully consider your transportation options. You may want to consider factors such as the location of your home, the availability of public transit in your area, and the cost of alternative transportation options. It is worth noting that the city is making efforts to improve its public transportation system, so it's possible that service may improve in the coming years. Number 3, climate. Charlotte's climate is generally mild and enjoyable, with hot summers and cool winters. However, it is worth noting that the city does experience occasional extreme weather events, such as hurricanes and ice and winter storms. While these events are relatively rare, they can cause significant damage and disruption when they do occur. In recent years, Charlotte has also experienced some air quality issues, with the city receiving an F grade for ozone pollution from the American Lung Association's 2021 State of the Air report. This is due in part to the city's location in a region that is prone to temperature inversions, which can trap pollutants close to the ground. However, there are efforts underway to address these issues. The city has implemented a number of initiatives to reduce pollution and promote sustainability, including a bike share program, expanded public transportation options, and a commitment to renewable energy. While Charlotte is a growing and diverse city, it still lacks the cultural diversity that you might find in other major metropolitan areas. Think San Francisco, New York, LA. According to the US Census Bureau, Charlotte's population is around 50% white, 35% Black or African American, and 14% Hispanic or Latino. Well, there are also significant populations of Asian Americans and other ethnic groups. The city's overall cultural makeup is still relatively homogeneous. This lack of diversity can have an impact on our city's cultural offerings and experiences. While there are some events and cultural attractions that celebrate diversity and promote inclusivity, you may find that the city's overall cultural scene is limited in terms of representation of different cultures and perspectives. If you value cultural diversity and want to live in a city that celebrates different cultures and identities, Charlotte may not be the best fit for you. However, it's worth noting the city's making efforts, and there are many organizations and initiatives working to celebrate and support different cultures and communities in the area. And finally, our education system. While Charlotte has some great schools, the city's public education system has room for improvement. According to data from the National Center for Education Statistics, the graduation rate for Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools, which is the largest public school system in the area, was 88.4% in the 2019 to 2020 school year. While this is an improvement from prior years, it still falls short of the national average, which is 90.2%. In addition to graduation rates, academic performance can also vary widely across the different schools in Charlotte. The North Carolina Department of Public Instruction rates schools on a 100-point scale based on things like student proficiency in reading and math, student growth, and graduation rates. In 2021, the average rating for our Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools was 60.3, and the state average is 63.7. It is worth noting, however, that there are still many high-performing schools in the area. Some of the top-rated public schools in the state are in Charlotte, and they include Myers Park High School, Ardrey Kell High School, and William Amos Huff High School. In addition, Union County has also been a popular choice among families because of their, growing school system. We also have a lot of private schools and charter schools in the area that could be a good fit for your child's educational needs. Make sure to check out my video all about the Charlotte schools for more in-depth information. So if you're considering moving to Charlotte and you have school-aged children, it's important to do your research and carefully consider your options. You may want to explore the different school districts and individual schools in the area, as well as consider factors such as class sizes, teacher qualifications, and extracurricular activities. It's also worth considering the cost of private education, as well as the availability of scholarships and other forms of financial aid for private schools. So there you have it, the pros and cons of moving to Charlotte in 2023. I hope this video has helped you make an informed decision about moving to Charlotte, North Carolina. If you decide you want to explore moving to our wonderful city, head over to my website and sign up for a free account to see all of the homes for sale. Learn about the home buying process in Charlotte, learn about the current local real estate market trends, and more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.